the loss column for that 8th spot right now. Spanish language version of today's game as you watch Pau Gasol from Spain, division champion. They're just not going in the way they did last year.
Yeah, well, you had Jason Kidd, and then you had Novak, and then Copeland. So those three people last year, Mike, you know, they were 31-10 at home. So, you know, that's a major drop-off.
Love what Marshall's doing.
They need a big game out of this guy with the basketball. And they need him to have a high performance.
17 points a game leads the league, and they're a reluctant shooter.
Oh, nice anticipation.
Meeks took it away. He's got company. It's Johnson.
He's making nice decisions. Now, this is just good basketball. Give it up on the break. 2-on-1. Force the man to make you pass the basketball. Wendy Belton and Prigioni. So you're talking two guys right around 6 foot, 6'1".
Young off the curl, rattles it in. Maybe it's just been hard to even identify for hardcore NBA fans who watch the league on a night-in, night-out basis who's starting, what the rotation is.
And he's answered extremely well in the previous 5 starts before the fouls today.
After the middle miss, the drive by Manny Harris.
Look at the 9 field goals by the Knicks. Right now, 7 of them have all been outside. You keep missing, the Lakers are going to run back. That's their strength.
Sign him to a 10-day if they so choose.
I'll say that was a good opportunity. That could have been a layup.
Hill inside, able to roll it in. Anthony.
Another turnover, look out.
Gasol was just waiting for him there. Yeah. Picked out to Johnson. That's another highlight dunk. Wesley Johnson giving us 2.
Well, he's giving us a nice move here right now. Why not? You're in the Garden.
I think he could find a career overseas. Has struggled, bouncing through the D-League now, getting his opportunity in the league. Meeks a 3.
These are 2 young guys. They know that they're going to work the glass, and they're going to try to do a good job for it.
Sacre missed. Wesley Johnson.
It's out there struggling. You can't get out there and support them. It's very tough.
So it's good to see you, but we hate to see you on the bench in street clothes. What's your timetable when you...
Against the Bobcats, and then an upper respiratory infection that also kept him out. Nick Young knocks down the outside shot, shoots right up over him.
Well, see, he's in that rocker. He's in that rocker move, and the space, he's creating the space, and he feels comfortable with the release.
Player of the year takes it away. Melo, pull-up triple. Rebound Keller.
It would have been great if it went in, but, you know, you're just like saying, you know, when you're down there, how about we...
Smith, who was benched and fined for pulling shoelaces of opponents. Something you normally see in 5th grade basketball. Week in the NBA. A post-NFL championship game week before the Super Bowl. And there have been some tremendous individual performances.
They only make 8, but today they're on fire.
Tyson Chandler guards Pau Gasol. Picked up to the top for Jody Meeks. Marshall.
Tell you, Prigioni's done a nice job with Marshall here off the dribble.
Shot clock at 3, and he'll launch a 3. And knock it down.
It's down inside. You think the shot's going to get blocked, but the floater, he has it timed perfectly.
A take by Marshall. Show and go from Marshall. Couldn't convert. Young.
Oh, pretty. Right away, you have to understand, in this league, you need to score the ball, but you have to take care of the defensive boards if you're going to go anywhere.
One of the big moves of the collective bargaining agreement now is if you are a luxury tax team over that threshold, as Kelly hits the 3.
J.R. Smith could have forced that shot, but today they're making the extra pass.
Feels like New Orleans in the 3-point shootout.
No, they don't waste any time, this Los Angeles Lakers, right? If you notice, they come up and it's one-on-one, they're letting it fly. So all I like the spacing.
Nick Young on the dish to Gasol. Melo involved in that 2-man game, but couldn't slip it to Chandler and turns it over.
You better pay attention to Jody Meeks now. Jody Meeks has got 19.
His future son-in-law to the basket.
I like the fact that now that he's had an opportunity, this is 6th game now. He had 7 field goals without a dribble. All he does is get you in that rocker to create the space. How about this guy? Come on, man.
Put him 29, the Knicks 25.
Just keep an eye on Meeks. Watch him go in here now and do a step back. Nice behind the back bounce. Beautiful.
Now 91 in his last 2 games. Meeks behind the arc again. Jody Meeks matching him. That's 6 3-pointers for Meeks.
I just got to get the ball in your hand.
I like that coaching. Marshall on the tape.
Give him a little blow here, but I need another solid fourth quarter from him. I mean, that's what he does for us. So we'll see. Thank you.
All rookies in the league in points, rebounds, and assists. The lottery pick out of Syracuse having an outstanding rookie season.
Just go to the rim a few times. That will open up everything else.
Marshall inside. J.R. Smith was trying to get and watch the game from up there. They came back down here for the second half. A huge and true Knicks fan. Some of the celebrities on hand at the Garden here today. Half here.
Well, you like what you're seeing here in the quarter if you are an LA fan from a shooting percentage. Before that layup, they were shooting 65 in the second half. And I like what we're seeing at both ends. You don't have to settle for the three. Everybody's getting
3 off his career best twice this rookie season. Hail to Michigan. Champions of the West. All right. Ann Arbor in the house here tonight.
They're playing with a ton of confidence. And then how about Harris? You're talking about a guy that baseline movement stuff. They were really getting excellent shots.
Melo on the split. Harris came over for the block.
How about that? An excellent move to the basket, but keep an eye to the right of the screen. Here comes Harris right from that corner, catches it clean.
Good defense shown by Harris. Harris on the bench for the Lakers. Nick Young back in there. Marshall free. He knocks down the 3.
Dalton has had a terrific all-around game here today. He's made a lot of things happen, not just the points. He's 8 for 10 from the floor.
Lakers have a chance here. Under a minute left, down 6. They go to Gasol, who's doubled by Chandler and Anthony, who's free.
Look out.
Marshall for 3. Off the heel, rebound J.R. Smith. Wow, Lakers got the best scenario they could have.
Big thing for the Lakers now. Just don't panic. Play good defense. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Lakers only the one timeout remaining, and Nick Young and Mike D'Antoni, as you said that, he said the same thing on the sideline.
Yeah, inside of 5 seconds.
Lakers hold on to the one timeout, go quick. Nick Young trying to get to the basket too quick, lost it, and it will belong to the Knicks with 21.3 left.
Well, this is a part of the game that the Lakers have been complaining about all year. You know, the major turnovers at critical times during the game.